Hi there, welcome to Fresh Off the Hook Monday with me, JWOriginals. I've made a few things for you this weekend, but first I want to welcome all the new Fresh Off the Hook lineup to Fresh Off the Hook family. So I can't wait to see all your creativity and inspiration. So here's what I got for you today. I made this wrap. I actually I knitted them with a size 17 circular needle because it was the amount of stitches needed to be on a circular needle. But I actually made this really nice basket weave with the knitting needles. This is when you alternate knits and purls, which is knit on the right side and you purl on the back on the wrong side. But basically I just made it because, you know, it's that time of year. It's too early for the heat, but it's still a little chill in the air in the morning. And when I come downstairs, I'm awfully cold. And my husband won't let me turn the heat on. So I made this, and basically it just goes around like this. And I come down and I'm sitting on the computer. I'm cold, or I just sit it on my legs while I'm crocheting, keep me warm. You know, I'm short, so I don't really need all that much. So that's what I made. And let me show you what else I got for you. I made this cute little purse. Okay, I know it's small and people are like, I can't get nothing in there. I know, but you know, it's going to be that time of year soon where you're out shopping and you don't want to lug your big purse around because you're afraid someone might snatch it. I'm always afraid of that. I don't know why. But so I made it that maybe you can fit like a small wallet in there, a little zippered wallet, and you can just carry it around or put it in one of your bags. And if you get a big enough rings, it'll fit right up under your shoulders. That's what I do if I go out. I get a bag. I have a small little bag, XO bag, I think, and it's super small. It fits right up under my shoulders. I know it's always there, and that's my intent for this one. On this one, I should have made it a little bigger, but this one only really fits my cell phone. But if it's comfortably, you can fit a little wallet in here. And what I do is I put my wallet in my car key with the little clicker in the wallet, so that way I know where it is. And I put my big bag in the trunk. That way I know I have this one, and then this one goes in the trunk while I'm using my bigger one. That way I always have it. So I just made a little flower and I attached it by using this same color yarn and give it just a little interest right here in the middle. So and I use these rings, but you know what? This purse is so small that you can actually use bangles or bracelets or anything like that, or steel ones, maybe 3 inches. This is 6 inch, but I didn't have time to run out to the store, so that's what I got for you. The next thing I want to show you is this hat I made, and it came out of this book, Crochet Wear. So I'm making sure I give credit where credit is due. And so I think these hats are made for a bigger head than mine. I don't know, but anyway, this hat looks a little big, but it goes, you just bring it over to the side. And what I did here is I made a backwards single crochet on there on the edging. So you kind of just wear it like this. You kind of fold it over, and, you know, low hang, or you can just wear it all the way to the back and make like a little slouchy. But yeah, I think these hats are like way too big, so I should have stopped at some lines further. But that's so I'm gonna show you a picture of what it's supposed to look like, because it's hard for me to style it on my own head while I'm trying to watch. See, it looks like this once you get it all together and you put it on. So that's what I like about it. It's very versatile. And then this one, I love it. If you notice, it has the colors. These colors, it's a variegated yarn, but if you notice, you get a color of each as you go around. It's not like a speck of color every stitch you make. You have the colors are in order, so you got pink, purple, some orange, some red, some yellows. So basically that's why I picked this yarn out, and I'm going to get to that shortly. This yarn I got from a bead shop, and this one you can wear also. You can wear it a little longer. You can, you know, make it go to the back. just like this, or you can, you know, just style it any which way you want. But basically, I think, like I said, this hat, the yarn, I should have stopped a few rows early because I did this front post stitch right here, which made it a little tighter on my head. But the back is kind of big, and that's the idea that the photo gives you when you make it. But it was really easy. Just basically, I used a J hook. I should have used the I or H because I think that's why it's a little big. But I really like it like this because if when my hair grows, it'll be all in the hat. But I really like it. I hope you guys do too. And I want to get to some yarn info before I let you guys go. I was going to let you know that don't be afraid of going into your local beach yarn shop because they offer more than just sales. You can go in there and crochet. They'll help you. They'll help you knit if you can't figure it out. Also, you don't, you know, it's just a place that you can go to learn some new stuff. They got free books that you can look at. And I don't have, every time I go in there, I'm not necessarily have to buy something, but they do have great sales. I bought this one right here. It's a little bigger, but I've already used it for something else. And this one was like $9, but I got it for $5 because this color in the particular brand they weren't making anymore for the time being, so that's why I got it so cheap. And this one is a beautiful denim. Everything goes with jean, you know that. So this one I actually got for $5 too because it was on clearance, normally from $12, I think. I mean, they have excellent clearances when they do. So you can always find a nice yarn. And look, they do this thing to it. So you can just pull directly from it instead of coming into the skein like, you know, Red Heart does. And so I really, really like it. You can use it for anything. I just haven't found that special project I want to use it for, but I think I'm going to make a purse out of it. And this one is the one the hat is made of. And as you see the colors, that's the way it came out on this hat. That's why I picked it. This yarn is normally $18, but I got it for $8.50 because it was on clearance. So I got 3 balls. So every now and then I have a nice budget where I can go to the yarn shop and look at the items on clearance and get it. You can make someone special a scarf for $10 and use a very special yarn. It goes with anything. Now this hat, I might give it to my mom because she has a black coat and I think the colors will just absolutely pop on it. But, you know, you can just go to the yarn shop to get to, like I said, crochet or knit or use the books that they have available for you. And you can sit there as long as you want. I do. I sit there for a couple of hours. We chat. You know, if anyone needs help, you help them and so on and so on. But don't be afraid to look at what's for sale because a lot of times their clearances are super, super good. And I love nothing more than walking away with a great ball of yarn that I got super cheap. So that's it for JW Originals, and I hope to see you soon. Keep creativity alive. Remember, if I can do it, you can do it. Bye-bye.